What's up, everyone? Welcome back to NYU Grads Daily Podcast. It's Thursday, September 28th, recording after market hours. Let's jump right into today's action. The Dow closed up 116 points today. The NASDAQ closed up 108 points, and the S&P closed up 25 points. Across the board, it was fairly green. I will say that we opened up kind of flat. We started to rally very hard right until the lunch break, and then we were kind of teetering back and forth from the previous day's open, but toward the end of the day we did have a pretty strong sell-off, negating some of this rally. When you look at the breadth numbers, it's still painting a picture of bearish signals. You had 89 new highs and 580 new lows. So it's less new lows than yesterday's session from Wednesday, but the Thursday session, underneath the Magnificent Seven and the indices, there still was a lot of selling going on. And you still had 79% of the market right now under its 50-day moving average. When you look at advanced declines, you had 65% advancing and 30% declining. So again, that's also a little bit of a reprieve for the bull case and going into the end of year with a Santa Claus rally is what they call it. So let's see what happens at the end of this week. Especially, let's not forget we still have one more session on Friday. And let's see how that goes first. So when you take a look at some of the sectors, energy was the leading sector. This is still a very big red flag. When you have oil, yields, and the dollar stubbornly strong, it remains a headwind for risk assets. The second sector that led was communication services, then industrials, and then technology. On the downside, you had utilities leading, down 2% today. Consumer defensive was down 0.76%. The week isn't done yet, but as of Thursday, the leading green sector for the week so far is energy. Again, that's not bullish. And the biggest loser for the week as of Thursday's session is real estate, utilities, consumer cyclical, basic materials. So it was a very bearish week still. But let's see how we close the week out for the rest of the week. And then when I take a look at individual shares, let's see. It wasn't just the Magnificent Seven today, although those were all green. Amazon closed flat, but you had Walmart and up 0.5%. Costco was up almost 1%. You had Home Depot up 0.5%. You also had Visa up almost 1%, MasterCard up 1%, JP Morgan up 1.2%, Bank of America up 1%. So we had some bullish bounces here. We need more cards out of the deck, but it was a decent bounce. Let's see how Friday ends up trading for the rest of the week. I don't have much else to report on the economic calendar front. Right now, for this week on Friday, you have personal income, PCE index, and the core PCE year over year, as well as consumer sentiment final numbers coming out at 10 a.m. on Friday. But next week, we'll have more employment reports and wage reports. But October is going to be the start of new earnings season. So that's going to kick us off into the end of the year. Hope you had a great day. I'll see you guys on the next podcast. Thanks again.